I'm speaking, of course, of global climate change. The heating of the Earth is a threat every bit as grave as the financial catastrophe that threw the developed world into chaos 80 years ago. The science is clear. Global temperatures are up 1 degree in the last century. Now, that doesn't sound like much, 1 degree in the last century. But to put it in perspective, they have risen only 5 degrees since the height of the Ice Age. The Environmental Protection Agency of this country predicts that temperatures could rise another 3 to 7 degrees in the next 100 years. The consequences are frightening. Rising ocean levels, which we're already seeing, increased drought, wildfires, and destructive weather patterns. The presiding officer knows from being in the Midwest, our constituents aren't as focused on rising ocean levels. But I can tell you in Minnesota, they're focused on the fact that Lake Superior last year was at its lowest level in 80 years. Now, why would the oceans be high and Lake Superior be low? That's because Lake Superior, as you know, is a lake. And when the ice that forms on that lake melts quicker, the water evaporates, and the water level went down. Why do we care about that? You'd think, are you going to swim in that cold lake a lot in Minnesota? Probably not. But it matters to us because our barges can't get through and has had a severe economic impact on barge traffic for the economy in the Duluth area. Now you can see the rising impacts of global warming and what we're seeing across the country, increasing wildfire risk. Remember the fires that we had this year in California? We had some in northern Minnesota as well. Decreasing water availability, that's in 2007. You go up to the 2020s, increased mortality from heat waves, floods, and droughts. The 2050s, millions more people facing flooding, and you go up, if we don't do anything, to some profound and very serious consequences.